Shumai Tab Pals. Today, I'm going to show you how I make all of my shorts and videos for free. Though I'll also be using one paid app, which isn't mandatory, but I like to use it. Before that though, don't forget, like, subscribe. To start out, you're going to need a few apps, and I'll link them all in the description box below. Firstly, grab yourself OBS. Second is going to depend on your VTuber model. If you're 3D, I recommend VC Face. If you're 2D, then go for VTube Studio. Once you've got everything you need, we can get started. Go ahead and open up OBS. Click the settings and then select video to choose your canvas size. If you want to make content for phone screens only, in example TikTok, Reels and Shorts, set the base canvas resolution to a 9:16 ratio. I'd suggest a minimum of 1080 by 1920, but I do 1440 by 2560 so I can zoom, crop, and do other editing if I need to in the future. When you hit OK, you're going to see that the window has now changed. If you want it in normal video format, just swap the numbers around to make it 16:9. In the Settings Audio tab, make sure your mic is selected, or you're going to be recording with silence. And also, make sure your audio is set to a comfortable level via the bar next to the slider in the Audio Mixer tab. Time to set the scene. Firstly, select your chosen background. You can make it an image or video, and the limit is your imagination. First, click the plus icon at the bottom and select either image or media source depending on what you're going to use. Name it whatever you want and click OK. Now, select your background. As you can tell, I like my aesthetic white background, so I'm going to stick with that. Most likely, you're going to need to adjust it to fit, and once you've done that, I recommend locking the source in place like so. Next, add your VTuber. The app has to be open before you can select it, so open it now if you haven't already. Click the plus icon and select Game Capture. Name it, and then change your mode to capture a specific window. Then select either VTube Studio or VC Face. Both of these apps can make themselves transparent, all but the VTuber itself. So click Allow Transparency and turn off Capture Cursor if you don't want to accidentally show that off, and then click OK. Once again, adjust the source until you're happy, lock it in place. Everything you need is now ready. You can also add background music via the same media tab as you would if you wanted to add a video background. And then all that's left is to make your video. Now, I did mention that there is one app that I use that isn't free, but I do enjoy using it. And that is Premiere Rush. I can use one form of footage in widescreen and make two types of video, wide and tall. So it saves a lot of extra time. It also lets me add extra music, messages, or whatever else I want to throw in. But unless you want to go extra detailed on your video making, you don't need it. You can do everything in OBS. I hope this helps. And until next time, double daps.